And then yeah, what else? Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by. My name's Tammy and I own Walnut Creek Bath Boutique here in Greencastle, Indiana, and I made a soap using beechwood. It is a fragrance I get from the flaming candle. So here's a little close-up of the bottle if that interests you at all. I love this scent so much. I make a wax melt with this and it's just, guys, it's so good. It's kind of a masculine scent, I guess I would say. But honestly, I think it's even less masculine and more unisex. It doesn't really, I mean, it kind of leans that way maybe, but maybe a lot of unisex scents do to me in my mind. But it's not like over the top cologne-y. It's not super smoky. It's just pleasant. It's a pleasant scent, and I don't know how else to tell you, but I love it in my wax melts. So I wanted to make a soap, and I went on to the websites like I will and look at soap notes, and there was none. No, was there? No, there was. On this one there was soap notes, and it said it would accelerate. And then I was reading the reviews, and one of the reviews finally on soap was that it was a really good seller, but she really struggled with the acceleration, and it was really a difficult fragrance to work with for that reason. It doesn't really discolor or separate or anything. It just accelerates. So I made soap with it, and I thought it would be fun for us to experience that acceleration together. And I wanted to just share with you what I did in preparation for that acceleration, knowing full well that I was going to have to fight that a little bit. So I hope you stay tuned to see how we work with an accelerating fragrance. So see you on the other side, guys. All right, I have my oils and my kaolin clay I just put in here. I do tend to like to put my kaolin clay in with my oils and let it kind of absorb, but I didn't get that done too quickly this time. So I'm just going to mix that in, and I'm going to go ahead and get my color in here, and I'm just going to put it in dry. And I don't know why beechwood makes me think of purple. I'm not understanding where that's coming from in my mind. I feel like you're crooked. Let me see if I can straighten you up a bit. But I'm just feeling purple with this, guys. It really makes no sense, but it doesn't have to, and I'm going to be doing purple because that's what I want to do. See what that looks like. This fragrance does not discolor, so I'm going to be good with that. All right, I'm happy with that. Let me put this up so I don't. That is Cosmic Purple from Micahs and More. And I may do like a gray mica swirl on top. I think that might be kind of fun. And there goes my phone. Hang on. That phone call took a little while, so let's see where I am at here. 79. Ooh, that's cold. 91. So I think that's going to even itself out pretty well. So I'm going to go ahead and put my lye water in here. Definitely am soaping very cool today because a lot of times I'm not very patient, guys. So if it's like in the low hundreds or high 90s, I'll go for it instead of, you know, my goal is 88 or so. But, you know, if I don't make it, I'm usually okay. I don't care that much. But for a very quick moving fragrance oil, I do care. And I definitely want to make sure I'm soaping appropriately cool for and accelerating fragrance oil. All right. The color definitely toned down, didn't it? which is fine because this gray purple that I have going here is quite nice for a beechwood fragrance, I think. I definitely want to make sure that I'm emulsified. I don't want to take this much past emulsification because the fragrance oil is going to accelerate so much. So I'm just going to bring some up on the side of my bowl here. I'll do it on this side too. And I'm going to go weigh out my fragrance oil and see if that separates, which it's already separating. So I already know I need to go more further with this. But I'll be right back. Yes, it is definitely separating. I don't know if you can see that. So I am going to give it another little blast. All right, let's try that again. That's a little bit of a trick I learned from Lisa at I Dream and Soap. I do not see any separation. I think we are completely emulsified at this point. I actually love this color. And my wax melts are very similar. Whoops, I almost dropped that. Very similar to this color as well. And maybe that's why I think I need to make a purple soap, because my wax melts with beechwood are purple. Makes sense. All right, guys, here we go. I'm going to blast it as quick as I can. All right. That's enough of that. So far, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. But look at it. It's lovely and thick now. I'm going to pour it. Wow, look at that. So, that's not even going to pound down. And it's too thick to do a mica drizzle on top. So that idea is gone. I'm kind of glad I didn't get it ready. Yeah, too thick to pound. All right, so I need to do something to the top. And I don't know. I think I'm just going to kind of do this because it's so thick on the inside. I can't go much further down than this. So I'm going to rush through this really quickly and try to get this done. Okay. All right. It is thick. Oh my goodness. It is. This top 1/8 of an inch is the only thing I'm moving. And that is about done. What did I do with that? There it is. Try to clean off the side a little bit. But I don't think that's going anywhere. We are done. That was very doable. I would not have trouble making this ever again. I mean, over and over again. That was so doable. So I'm going to get it out there on my heating pad, and we'll cut it in a couple days, and we'll see what it looks like on the inside. Probably purple. All right, so we're going to cut beechwood. It is still very, very warm, actually. It's been over 24 hours. But I had it pretty well covered up in there over lots of blankets on top of a heating pad, but the heating pad was only on for an hour and a half. came through pretty easy. Sometimes when a fragrance oil gets thick so quickly, it makes the soap somewhat brittle, but this doesn't feel brittle at all. It feels quite lovely actually, going through the wire. A little bit of discoloration. You can see it's going to be darker on the edge, if you can see that. My lights aren't too bright. There's a lighter middle. All right, we're going to get it cut into bars in just a minute. There's not really going to be much at all to see here. All right, that's about it. A purple soap with a crackly top. Well, that was quick. I'm not going to make you wash a bunch of purple soap. So here it is after just a couple days because I need the video done. And there's really not much to see. Hopefully the shadows aren't too bad in here. It smells so good. It is not as strong as I was thinking it was going to be out of the bottle. It's such a strong hit you in the face scent. It's very mellow in the soap, and it's even more pleasant in the soap just because it's not like right up into your brain. It's just a really good, clean, unisex scent. I love this so much. I can't wait to see what my customers think about this. This top got very thick, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see that, but it worked out fine. I think it looks fine. I really like the color. The color, I'm trying to remember what I did. I know I did a purple, but it's a very gray toned purple, which is perfect for the scent. I think it matches the scent so well. It's just a very simple bar of soap, but again, I love the color that came through with a Beechwood name and fragrance. I think it's really, I could not have chosen a better purple for this fragrance. So I hope you guys had fun watching me struggle a little bit with the soap. I think I did pretty darn good with an accelerating fragrance. What do you think? Let me know down below what you think. Let me know if you've ever smelled this or tried it in a soap or other product. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, do all those good things for me to help my channel grow. I appreciate those. And then I will see you in the next one. Bye.